One way the ego gets over on us is through the concept of time. We're completely accepting of the idea that we have a personal history and a world history, and that there is what the ego calls a present moment, and that moment means that it's fleeting and passing, which is not the same as a spiritual, eternal present. And then there's the future. A Course in Miracles is pretty clear in explaining to us that we're dreaming, and the story that we're dreaming is over, because actually the dream is over. The dream itself happened in one unholy instant. And in truth, it never happened at all. It's just an imaginary idea. But for now, because it seems to us that the world is here and we are in bodies and we do love people around us and hate people around us, let's just work with this idea of time. One thing that you can do when you are really caught up in stress and some kind of emotional suffering is to insert the word seems. So you can start to notice that it seems like right now you're hurting, or somebody you love is hurting, or you're scared, or something is happening in the world that's scary. It seems that way. And inserting the word seems can slow us down and then be a reminder to turn over any anxiety or depression we're feeling to the Holy Spirit right then and there. So we can say, it seems like Social Security may be taken away and I won't have the funds I need in my old age, and I will be bereft and homeless. Holy Spirit, I was taking that to be a fact. I am now going to turn this idea over to you, and I'm going to ask you to set me straight, to guide me, to open my mind to what really is. And then there is this instant tuning in to the truth, which is ever present, always abundant, and beyond all worldly concerns. Now, in your best practice, you will feel something right away. You will feel a wave of inner peace. You will feel an expansion. And as you become familiar with your own breath, and as you are in tune with your body, you will be more able to detect what at first may be subtle indications in the body that you've released something, you've let go, you're relaxed, and you can lean back into the arms of Spirit. And if you don't feel anything, if you are a devoted Course student and you've got some faith going on in you, or a non-dual student, just showing up for pointings, just saying, I know there's something more going on, something that doesn't meet the eye, guide me, then you will feel a faith, even if you don't have a physical experience. And if you don't feel anything, take on faith that something has happened. If you ask, you have received. So if you're in a coma, it may not show on the outside that something's coming alive inside of you, and soon you're going to be able to wiggle one of your fingers. But inside, something is taking place. So this belief that there's a past, present, and future within the construct of time is actually a completely false idea. Marinate in that and see if something in you embraces and gets that timelessness is completely outside of time. And the ego's version of the present moment is a moment that the ego never lets us have, because the ego keeps us agitated and restless, and we keep referencing the past and the impact that may have on the future, and we keep skipping over the present moment. In fact, just for a moment, let's sit here together in the present, in the presence of the Lord, in the presence of the timeless. I simply allowed the breath to breathe me. There was a letting go, a leaning into the arms of the universe instead of a striving to get something done. This is what happened just now. And you can do it again with me because you can replay the video and get the hang of this feeling, this opening, this naturalness inside. Namaste.